Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Congratulations, Annabelle.
Parang ano Thank you! Paiyak pa ako na nagulat ako. Yes, mag-podcast ang sister nyo. Walang iiyak today ha. Hi guys! Welcome back sa aking channel. This is Ana Kay Villalobos. I'm a beauty, travel, and lifestyle content creator and have been vlogging for 10 years. Now, kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe sa aking channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get notified for my new uploads. Kung bago ka dito sa channel ko, I started with beauty videos. As in yung simula ng mga review videos ng makeup, tapos mga mukbang, tapos mga hauls. Diyan ako nagsimula. But slowly my content changed. Probably let's wrap it up to the last 4 years of my life na nag-iba yung era natin. I'm going to give you a timeline here kung ano ang nangyari. But let's start sa 2020 kung kailan ako kinasal, and I also moved out of our family house. And then shortly after, I got pregnant. 2021 ako nanganak. Well, I was having my postpartum, bumalik ako sa family house because my father was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. So medyo advanced na siya. Bago pa ako manganak, we bought a car and we were supposedly going to relocate sa south and going to build our own house. But that was totally changed. Set aside nyo na yun guys. Hindi na namin tinuloy yun. I moved back to our family house and I have no regrets dahil itong last 4 years na ito, I was able to spend the last years of my father, got to grow my kid, be more close to my family, and truly, wala akong pinagsisihan sa lahat ng life decisions ko in the past 4 years. But I'm going to be totally honest with you guys, hindi naging madali yung last 4 years sa akin. Feeling ko, yung last 4 years of my life, I was floating, but I was surviving during the whole time, and I really learned how to walk by faith. Ayoko nang binibigla ako sa mga life decisions. Gusto ko na pag-iisipan ko, pero yung last 4 years, parang pinakita sa akin ni Lord na hindi mo kayang kontrolin lahat, and you really have to walk by faith and not by sight. The last 4 years also taught me to adapt, na I can let go of the control and learn to take things one step at a time, be present. Now, given what has happened with the last 4 years, ang dami kong natutunan, ang dami kong napulot na aral, and now, this year, I have that big urge to be creative, to practice ko anong natutunan ko for the last 4 years. Feeling ko, finally, masasabi ko na nakapag-adjust na ako. After that 4 years, start ng year natin, January 2026, medyo na-delay ng konti kasi nasa Europe kami sa first week ng January. If you haven't watched my vlogs, Europe trip, merong December, which is part of our Vlogmas, and then itong mga recent uploads ko, January na travel sa Europe, will be putting the link in the info box ng mga videos kung hindi nyo pa sila napapanood. So yung first part ng January natin, from Finland, pumunta tayo ng Italy, Switzerland, and then back to Paris before going here sa Manila. Of course, we rested, inayos yung body clock kasi apparently, pag halos isang buwan ka palang umalis, tapos iba yung time zone, medyo may adjustment pagbalik nyo dito sa atin. Eto na, nandito na nagsisimula talaga ang January natin. Syempre dahil nahuli kaming bumalik dito sa Pilipinas, hindi ko dala yung mga journal ko. Nagsimula ako mag-reset ng journal ko ng January pero mga around 3rd week na, and as I was doing my vision board na tinitingnan ko ngayon, medyo nahihirapan ako kasi parang ang dami kong gustong gawin talaga ngayong year. As in, I feel super creative, ang dami kong energy. Siguro din sa pinagdaanan ko ng last 4 years, parang wala akong hindi kayang suungin sa ngayon. Ayan siya, yung vision board ko. I wasn't able to come out with my vision board agad. Ang ginawa ko, nag-start ako sa Apple Notes. Tapos, nagawa ako ng mga life categories like family, travel, finance, investments, and other plans in my life. Tapos, puro Apple Notes lang yon. After kong gawin yun, magkukulit na ako ng photos for my vision board. Hirap na hirap ako. So, naisip ko, nakalimutan ko rin pala last year to celebrate my 10th year here on YouTube. So, what's a better way to celebrate than to do my vision board with you? We had our first vision soiree and hopefully next year we'll have a bigger one. We invited a few of you guys over my socials. Di ba isaan-saan yun? YouTube, Facebook, Buong community. So kasi kaya hindi ko alam, hinayaan ko na yung mga ka-team ko yung mag-select para at least masabi na parang hindi ako sobrang bias kung kanino sa followers and viewers. And I think 80, almost 80 ang nag-attend yung in-invite namin. Tapos yung family ko, yung friends ko, nag-attend din sila. And we were able to start our vision boards for 2026. What a good way to celebrate the start of 2026 with my community. We'll be including some clips dun sa naging soiree namin na napaiyak pa ako, na nagulat ako. Hindi ako basta-basta nagle-let out ng emotions ko, especially in public, because it's just me. And whenever things are happening, pansin ko sa sarili ko, hindi ako masabi. Siguro kaya din ako nag-live update ngayon kasi tapos na eh. Tapos na, I can already reflect, I can already share the lessons. Yeah. After a year ko rin shinare yung kay tatay kasi parang ako sa personality ko, I don't heal when I just let it out agad-agad. Gusto ko munang i-process yung mga nangyayari. Pag na-process ko na alam kong kaya ko nang i-share na hindi ako umiiyak at nag-breakdown, saka ko siya sinasabi. But we heal in different ways. Yung iba pag nag-vent out, parang mas nagiging okay. Ako hindi. Parang ako muna, i-process ko muna, tapos saka ko sasabihin sa inyo. Ecosystem talaga tawag nila. Wait lang, parang ayoko na pala, natakot na ako. Kaya, well, I keep journals talaga, pero na-realize ko na as a mom, hindi na ako pwedeng mag-journal na sobrang tagal ko mag-journal. Kailangan kong gumising either sobrang aga ng umaga or di kaya super late at night when my kid is not awake, so I can really reflect, do my journals. But as of now, I'm keeping only 2 journals, hindi na 4. So ito na yung ecosystem ko, guys. Kung meron kayo ecosystem, ako may duo lang to, journal duo lang. So first, I keep this journal for my schedule. Ito parang regular lang just to keep me on track sa mga dapat kong gawain, especially when it comes to uploads or di kaya dahil may anak ako, PTC ng anak ko, lesson ng anak ko, or kung saan ko man siya gustong dalhin. Of course, travels, para at least before ako mag-travel, maset ko lahat ng work and mga dapat gawin. Ito yung journal na yon. And I do not keep this pretty. Talaga lang ang daming erasure dito at schedule lang talaga siya, guys. Now, para sa mga kaek-ekan ko, alam niyo yan, marami tayong kaek-ekan. I keep another journal. I've been wanting to buy this journal, pero hindi naglalabas si Louis Vuitton ng journal na to. I think 20 years ago, yung first edition ng multicolor agenda nila. And ayan, naglabas sila ngayong year, so sabi ko, meant to be. Eto na to. So, I bought one for myself and naglagay lang ako ng refills. This one, we keep 4. Alam niyo yung parang pwede kong ilagay sa loob ng bag ko. Kasi mas maliit kasi to, guys. Mas makapal, pero mas maliit siya doon sa isang notebook. So, I can bring this around. Pag halimbawa, meron akong kailangang ilista, hindi ako talaga ma-cellphone. Talagang masulat ako. Para kasing mas naaalala ko sila pag sinusulat ko sila. So, ayan, yung mga updates, kailangan kong gawin, nandyan siya. And then, the schedule on the other. So, ito yung nag-prompt sa akin na para magandang mag-vision boarding with my community. After nung event, ginamit ko yung mga questionnaires na ginamit namin during the event to be able to finalize a very not only aesthetic vision board but also full of substance. Kasi baka masyadong aesthetic, wala namang substance, diba? Ayan, ito na siya, print out ko. So, I printed 2 kasi ang sabi nila ang vision board pala, kailangan nakikita. Kasi pag kinip mo lang yan sa loob and you don't always see it, parang hindi mo na ma-manifest yung laman niya. So ako pa man din, pag nag-vision board ako, wala lang. Nasa iPad ko lang or nasa ano ko lang. So I printed it out. Itong kaibahan ko sa vision board ko for the past years, naka-print out na siya. One for this journal and another print out for this journal. Hindi ko pa lang siya naididikit. Yung tipo bang pag-open ko ng journal ko, ayan yung mga gusto mo, sister, paghirapan mo siya. Isa yun sa magandang tip na nakuha ko during the ACV soiree, vision soiree. Naalala ko na isang tip regarding vision board, na ang vision board hindi naman isang beses lang ginagawa sa isang taon. For example, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, or kung di ka parang kumpiyansa sa nagiging progress mo, you can do biannual. Sisilipin mo uli yung vision board mo. Wait, may mga steps ba akong ginawa para maging totoo tong mga nasa vision board ko? Kasi ang vision board ay mananatiling vision lang if you don't live up to that vision. So yan yung 2 tips na nakuha ko sa ating vision boarding session. If you wanna know more about my planner, we have already uploaded a video regarding my ecosystem. Taray. Baka kasi may mga ibang ayaw naman mag-journal. Hindi ko kayo pinipilit guys ha. It's just what I do. Kailangan na natin na emotional support. Nandito na yung pusa namin. Ayaw naman akong isupport. Pero yun, feeling ko talaga dahil na-mention ko yung kay tatay, kaya ako naiyak. And also, on that day, I was super duper happy and overwhelmed and overstimulated as a mom. Kasi hindi ko inakala na may magsa-sign up. 700 of you signed up for that event. But pasensya na guys, we were only able to accommodate almost 80 because I also invited some of my friends, totaling to 120 for our guests. So thank you sa lahat na nag-sign up and hopefully next year kayo naman yung makasama ko because yes, gusto ko nang i-continue itong Vision Soiree and let's manifest together. Oh yes, nagpa-raffle din kami and yung raffle namin ay actually hindi lang raffle, yung buong event. Ilang araw ba natin pinagplanuhan yun? 4 days. 4 days. Ang galing. Kasi nga nag-vision board lang naman ako. Iba rin yung tama ko that night na, hindi, mag-vision board tayong lahat. Tapos, late notice. Kaya nagulat kami na may 700 pa din guys na nag-sign up. So truly, out of pocket talaga ito. Pero kahit papaano naman, I think the people were very happy to receive yung mga raffle prizes natin, which is a trip for two to a local destination of your choice. So sabihin mo lang sa amin, kami na magbubook. And then, a trip for two to an Asian destination. Malay nyo next time mas malayo na yung maabot ng ating trips. Pag may sponsor na tayo, baka naman yung mga gusto mag-sponsor for the next ACV Vision Soiree, custom diamond jewelry na ka-size mo. So nakuha ko na yung size nung nanalo, size 6 siya. Good food, great company, only drinks hanggat sa malasing ka kung gusto mo. And syempre, binigyan din namin sila ng dewy tint from Arcade Beauty na sila yung pinakaunang nakatry that night. Hindi pa kami nakakapagpa-ship kasi nung day din na yun nag-launch yung dewy tint online. Yun pala, may sponsor pala tayo si Arcade. So aside from the Vision Soiree, bago pala kami mag-Vision Soiree, nakalimutan ko na we did a family shoot. Hi guys! Nandito si Jeloy. Aligagang-aligaga kami because it's our first... Hi guys! It's our first official work day of the year. Medyo na late lang tayo ng start. Ang ating boss, double checking the work.
Ako magba-makeup po hindi.
Gusto mo ba?
Ready? What now?
I want now! Wow, later,
Okay.
Sinong highest mag-jump? Sinong highest? Let's say, talunin mo sila. Oh, go, 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 go. Sinong winner? I think Alexei can do it. I think Alexei. Smile while jumping. Pero ang pinakauna kasi nun, hindi talaga siya family shoot. Hindi nyo ba napapansin? Wala pa akong video for 2026 kasi wala pa kaming intro, guys. Kasi, bakit nga ba? Wala akong photos na pwedeng gamitin. My last intended at intentional na shoot was way back 2018. Yung kandi pa yung kaibigan ko, hi Trisha, na nasa Canada if you're watching, na pumayag lang ako magpa-shoot kasi yung photog is friend ko. Yun. The rest na nakikita niyong shoot is either prompted by a brand or it's because of work. Pero hindi yung, ay, kailangan ko ng self-portrait or photo na professional tingnan. Wala akong ganun. If it's not a photo with my son, hindi ako nagsiset ng ganun. But finally, I agreed kasi wala talaga kaming gagamitin. So yung nag-umpisa, ako lang ang pipicturan. Sabay, ay, yung CEO natin, wala din palang photo, si Jeloy. So nag-photo na rin siya. So sabi namin, nandun na rin kami dalawa, mag-family shoot na din. Kasi ang huling family photo namin ay 2 years ago, yung last shoot, which is with my father. Kasi nararamdaman ko na medyo humihina si tatay. Pero hindi ko na-expect na parang in 3 months time mawawala na siya. And buti, we did that shoot. Pero yung kaming my small family with my husband and son, wala talaga. Wala. wala talaga. It was fun, makulit kasi nandun yung anak ko all over the place as always, pero buti na lang we hired a posing director kasi to be honest, kaya rin ako hindi comfortable with cameras because I don't know how to pose. Because I started with videos as a vlogger, yung mag-video lang ako, nakatapat lang yung camera sa akin. Pero hindi yung parang, ay, mga aura-aura, sister, hindi talaga ako marunong. So thank you to our posing director that made our photos look good na para hindi awkward yung photos, and as well as to our stylist, our hair and makeup artist that day. They really made that shoot very comfortable and creative for me and my family. Also, thank you to Sir Ryan, our photographer. I'll be posting yung mga na-generate nilang photos with that day. So yun na yun, guys. That's my first month of the year, January 2026. I just filled you in kasi nga ang vlog ko ng buong January ay nasa Europe pa ako, pero ang totoo nun, nasa Pilipinas na tayo. Siguro yun din yung isa sa resolution ko for this year is to have a centralized system for posting. Kasi yung YouTube ko ay nasa Europe, ang Instagram ko ay nakabalik na ng Pilipinas, ang TikTok ko ay walang tao, so I'll try to be more consistent with my uploads because I have this regained passion, creativity, the urge to really reclaim my new self. Alam niyo yun, pagka dalaga ka, tapos nag-change ka to wife life, motherhood, sometimes hindi mo kayang i-grasp agad yung new identity mo. And for the past 4 years, parang kinakalaban ko yung sarili ko na hindi ko agad matanggap na may bago ka ng identity and whether you like it or not, it's you. So finally, I can say that for the last 4 years, I was able to learn how to adapt na sometimes talagang hindi mo makokontrol lahat na nangyayari sa buhay mo. And it's okay because being able to adapt is something that is ingrained in us, in humans. Magaling tayo mag-adapt. By the time that I'm also filming this, hindi ko alam kung push yung napili naming bahay. And yes, it's already in the talks. We're just waiting for the documents. But just in case, go na talaga, isisingit namin tong part sa video na to. Finally, we're getting our own place. But again guys I have no regrets for my decisions, for all of my decisions in the last 4 years. Kahit pa paano masasabi ko sa sarili kong deserve namin ito. Alam nyo, minsan talaga masasabi kong wala lang talaga akong tiwala sa intuition ko. Noon at noon pa sabi ko, I'll be living in this place. Noon pa, ito na yung nasa puso ko na dito ko gustong magbahay. And finally, after all these years, dun din talaga kami nag-end up. Excited na din si Alexei but we have not brought him to the place kasi ayoko ma-excite siya tapos hindi pa pala yun yung final namin na titirahan. Pero pagkapasok ni Jeloy, ang nasabi ng ang asawa ko, ang lugar na to ay very Anadel. Sabi niya talaga, tahimik, simple, maaliwalas. Yung personality ko na kung gusto kong mag-alone time, pero kung gusto ko rin mag-entertain ng friends, pwede in that place. And alam ko na doon talaga magfo-flow lalo yung creative juices sa akin. So, ibig sabihin, of course, when you buy a house, you lose money, but you gain more because that place will inspire you to create more. For the last 4 years, parang pinatunayan lang sa akin ni Lord na kumapit ka kasi sa akin. Wala namang guarantee na magiging madali ang buhay pag kumapit ka kay Lord or pag naniwala ka kay Lord. Kasi again, nasa tao pa rin guys yung gawa. When you've done everything in your power, na ibigay mo na lahat ng effort mo, and things are still not going your way, ibig sabihin hindi para sa yun, wag mong ipilit sister. Pagka ganon, nagawa mo na lahat, ibigay mo na kay Lord. So, yun ang natutunan ko for the last 4 years. Kaya mas feeling refreshed ako for these years because I know that I have gained a new confidence and trust in the Lord that He will give me all of my heart's desires in the right time.
Parang lagi sinasabi ng nanay ko na if parang hindi binigay sa'yo ni Lord, it's His way of protecting you.
Ay, gusto ko yung si Sir. Meron ding burnt toast theory. Yung parang, pag late sa'yo binigay, it's either hindi para sa'yo for now, pero it's also God's way of saying that He's protecting you from things that are not for you. And maybe, wala ka pang capacity to hold that blessing. He's building you to be that person para pagdating ng blessing na yon, kaya mong ikip yung blessing na yon. Pero minsan hindi mo alam kung paano mo i-handle yon. Napapabayaan mo yung blessing because you do not have the wisdom to multiply it. So you do not only pray to have that blessing, but to have that wisdom to multiply that blessing. Nag-iisip kasi kami ng pangalan dito ng podcast namin. Yes, mag-podcast ang sister nyo. Ang dami kasi nagre-request pag nagla-live ako mag-podcast, pero parang isip ko, wait lang, wala naman akong quotable quotes na masishare. Let me know in the comment section below kung ano yung masasuggest yung name ng podcast. So yun lang, kung naiinip ka sis, ikaw na nanonood dito, ibibigay niya sa'yo yan, kung para sa'yo yan, you just really have to wait. And in that time of waiting, in that time of pruning, marami kang matututunan and you can take it all with you so that when you receive that blessing, you are ready. I'm super excited for my 2026. I cannot wait to share it all with you. I hope you learned something today, and kung may natutunan ka sa video na to, don't forget to click that share button. At kung sobrang engaged ka sa video na to and you have so much feels for our topic for today, don't forget to leave that comment. Huwag mong itago sa sarili mo para ma-inspire mo kami. Maraming salamat sa panonood and I hope to see you on my first podcast. Bye-bye!